EMB5679, truth or die.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? EMB5679 here. Welcome to the channel. This is Get Truth or Die Line. And I just tried to record a video on my computer with like a screen recorder, and like me is a little square at the bottom, but this computer's just trash, so I can't do it. So I just wasted about a half hour, 45 minutes of my life trying to figure out. I recorded it, but I can't upload it. And if you upload it through the screen recorder on this garbage laptop, they have full access to your YouTube, and they can like delete videos, and you like give all this permission to this app, and I'm not doing that. But anyway, this is what I'm gonna read real quick, guys. See this? Search underway for remaining 4 passengers after float plane crash kills 3. Okay, did you just hear what I said? Search underway for remaining 4 passengers after float plane kills 3. Now I should just tell you this instead of reading it again, but I'll read it again. It's alright. A search is underway for 4 people missing after a float plane crashed into a Labrador lake on Monday, killing 3 of the occupants. Jean Tremblay, president of a small Quebec airline that owns the plane, said he was informed by search and rescue officials that 3 of those aboard were killed, while the condition of the other 4 people remains unknown. Jean Tremblay, president of Air Saguenay, said that de Havilland DHC-2 Beaver was carrying 4 fishermen, 2 guides, and a pilot. It left 3 Rivers Lodge on the Crossroads Lake east of Shefferville, Quebec, Monday morning, headed to a remote fishing camp on the Mistasten Lake. The plane didn't return as planned that evening. This right here, guys, plane crash, approximately right there. Just a map of the plane crash. A float plane carrying 4 fishermen, 2 guys, and a pilot crashed in the Mistasten Lake on Monday. Finish this. After 1 hour, the plane was still missing, and 3 was no news. And there was no news. So we engaged the emergency plan. The pilot is an employee of Air Saguenay. Our pilot has been employed with us since 2011. He's 61 years old, guys. Okay, so I just want to point that out real quick. 61 years old with more than 20,000 hours of flying experience. Tremblay said he's been assigned to the specific contract with the outfitter for many years. A Hercules aircraft spotted the wreckage at about 5 a.m. local time Tuesday on Mistasten Lake, about 120 kilometers southwest of Nain NL. The plane was submerged in about a mile from the shore, Tremblay said. He said the plane had been in good working order. There was an inspection this spring, and there were many hours of flight left before it was due for another inspection, he said. Tremblay noted that weather conditions were good on Monday. The weather condition was good. The Labrador coast has a bit of microclimate, I would say. But as far as we know, the conditions were excellent. Sorry guys, I just got disconnected. Now I gotta merge. It's gonna take way longer to upload because the whole phone just stopped recording. So now, or anyway, microclimate is like where it's different around you. The weather would be different around you than where you're at. Like maybe a big difference. I'm pretty sure that's the way you say it. Now, alright guys, where was I? Major Mark Goff of Maritime Forces Atlantic said military rescuers are searching for survivors of the crash site. Rescue officials said a helicopter was expected to arrive at the site Tuesday morning, and a second float plane had been dispatched to assist in search efforts. The Canadian Transport Safety Board will investigate the crash. Now, what I really want to point out about this, now listen, okay? No doubt, they're making this seem a little suspect of the way this plane's missing and crashed. The plane was in good condition. The weather was in good condition. The weather was nice out and the plane was in good condition. They're making it a little bit mysterious, if you ask me, okay? But what I want to point out is, how old was the guy? 61 years old, guys, okay? Remember that, right? 61 years old. Now, also what I wanted to point out is he was 61 years old, and the mirror image of 61 would be 16. This came out on July 16, 2019, 11:03 a.m. Now we know 61, 6 plus 1 equals 7. We're on the 7th month. 16, July 16th, 7, 16, 6 plus 1, 7. And then, of course, 2019, you just go 2 times 1 is 2. 2 minus 9 is 7. So you got 777 there. And then 11:03 a.m., 3 times 11 is 33. The 33rd Scottish Rite Freemason, 33rd degree Freemason. However you want to look at it and say 33 is a huge number they use in Freemasonry and in Secret Society's message to Gematria. And then you have search on the way for remaining 4 passengers after float plane kills 3. You have another 7, 4 plus 3. And guys, I know this might seem crazy or coincidental, but it's not, because it happens every day, and these are rituals, man. And God bless the people that may have really died in this plane crash, and the families, and the missing. I hope they find the missing people. You know, I'm just trying to point it out, guys, that everything isn't an accident, and everything isn't a coincidence. Things happen for a reason, and things like this are the stuff we gotta try to wake people up on, I think. And I'm going to take this like I said the other day, I'm going to use these mainstream articles to start showing people how I look at it and how I decipher and how I think, the way my mind thinks that these are rituals and planned events. Or it's completely fake and it's just an article they put out. Completely fake news is a possibility. It's completely fake. And then they just put it out to say, to have these numbers line up like that, because 777 is order out of chaos, okay? And that's what they're coming to do, and that's what they've been doing. That's what they're going to keep doing. Alright, guys, just want to tell you that. Also, they were talking about they're really pushing the dollar bill, there's about to not be a dollar bill today. I've seen a couple articles about it, a couple, not any that I'm going to show her that are important, because, like, look right here, guys. Peep. Goodbye dollar, it was nice knowing you. That's another one. And this site here is anonhq.com. We are anonymous. Now, I don't know who these people are, and I don't know how real their news is, but a lot of things they put out are on other mainstream websites and whatnot. And then I just wanted to show you guys this. Video of woman shoves famous priest off stage in front of 50,000 Catholics. Let's watch it.
E essas mãos não mais pertencem. Pecadoras, fracas, essas mãos pertencem a Jesus, tanto o sacerdote age na pessoa de Cristo, para servir, para abençoar.
Wow. Yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys that. You guys pretty much know how I feel about the Vatican. I was Catholic all my life until about 8 months ago, when I learned about them, and seen how dark Catholicism really was, and how the religion that I was taught as a kid growing up, and even in my freshman year of high school, was really like rituals to worship Satan. And if you believe in nothing, believe in one thing, that all this stuff is about good and evil, and it all comes back to it. But just remember, man, just like in every movie, good always wins, man. So let's stay positive, let's think good, and let's just hope for the best, but expect the worst, man. And prepare for the worst, too, alright? And let's be here for each other, man. Stay united, man. I love you guys. Iggy MB5679.